Now we start to talk about the cerebellum. Cerebellum, we having superior surface here and the inferior surface. The inferior surface more convex and more projecting, while the superior surface is soft and sloping. That's the area where the occipital lobe of the brain resting. This is the anterior of the cerebellum, and this is the posterior of the cerebellum. The anterior, where the peduncles connect the cerebellum to the pons and medulla oblongata. Okay, and the fossa for the fourth ventricle. Here, this notch called the anterior cerebellar notch, or anterior cerebellar notch. Here, this is the posterior cerebellar notch. Here, this one, and this one, the anterior, where posterior cerebellar notch. We start anteriorly, go superiorly till the posterior end, from the anterior cerebellar notch. Here, the area of the attachment of the cerebellum to the brain stem. This one is the middle cerebellar peduncle. Middle cerebellar peduncle, this area and this area. Two middle cerebellar peduncles. This area, from here to here, this is the inferior cerebellar peduncle. This is the inferior cerebellar peduncle, and this is the inferior cerebellar peduncle, cut surface. And this one, from here, two sides, the superior cerebellar peduncle. Superior, inferior, and middle cerebellar peduncle. Here, the area is the fossa for the fourth ventricle, or the roof of the fourth ventricle, surrounded superiorly and inferiorly. This one, this edge, is the superior medullary velum, and this one here is the inferior medullary velum. Starting superiorly, this area exactly, the more anterior part, is the longule of the cerebellum. Here is the central lobule. Okay, this is the area for the vermis in the center, superior vermis and inferior vermis, and the vermis will be divided into areas, while these two is the two cerebellar hemispheres connected to each other by the central area, which is the vermis. We starting anteriorly and goes posteriorly on the superior surface. Here the central lobule, this one. Here the ella of the central lobule from side to side. This area, the most prominent one to this one, from here to here, is the culmen, which is area relating to the area within the vermis, this area, and this that connects to the culmen from this side and this side from the cerebellar hemisphere is the anterior lobe. This anterior lobe, and this is the anterior lobe. This fissure is called the primary fissure, that separates the anterior lobe from the rest of the cerebellum, which is the posterior lobe. This is the posterior lobe of the cerebellum. This area of the vermis is called, after the culmen, is the decleve. This is the decleve, connected each side by the simplex lobule. This is the simplex lobule, this one and this one. This fissure posteriorly to the simplex lobule is the posterior lunate fissure. Posterior lunate fissure. Posteriorly to this fissure is the superior semilunar lobule. This one and this one. Superior semilunate lobule, connected to each other by a central portion of the vermis is the folium. This is the folium.